Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern.
It's Scott.
Tiffany.
And we're back with Gettin'Goff.
Just letting you know, Scott's, here, ready to talk. So be prepared for cuss words.
Not always.
Inappropriate language. It could come up.
I don't know when.
So
I don't have control. I'm just kidding. I do.
just warning you.
And just a little slight change. We did switch because Tiffany thinks this is her better side.
Oh, I'll find out. I don't know.
But according to her, that's what she thinks. Me, I got my either I get hit in the head a lot side or not side, which you can tell with my freaking effed up ears.
Crooked side.
Yeah, just like my nose. My nose goes in like 3 different directions.
Your nose is worse than it used to be.
Because I let people I let people punch me in the face. I like doing it. I mean, hell, the last time I broke it, I think, is because I got punted, literally kicked in the face. Sriracha.
Oh, I was surprised you could lift his leg that high.
Oh, because I was down on my knees. I was pinned by Brandon. And then he
with
just,
your one arm?
Yeah, and he just punted me in the face. Like literally exploded blood across my mask.
Did he make them punch with one hand?
Nope.
Oh.
I was the one who had to fight with one hand.
Well, that's a very unfair fight.
Well, it was my test. That's what happened.
Hmm.
But
interesting.
As much as that sucks, I enjoy the fuck out of getting punched in the face. I like the fight. I do miss it. I'm gonna have to find it. Maybe I'll box. And then do jiu-jitsu also. With boxing.
Huh?
At least I still get punched. You can still punch.
You don't get it, but...
Well, it's fun. I mean, Alex and I are we already talked, we're already gonna plan on still fighting each other. He's my buddy who's he's a strong man, and the dude, he likes to throw punishment, and it's a ton of fun having someone that can do that with me. Because not a lot of people can handle me punching them, so it is fun. It's a blast. I do miss it. Anyways, baby.
I have a question for you.
Fucking hell.
What, did you have one for me?
No, but you don't even let me ease it in. It's like, here, let's do a quickie. Let's just go at it. It's like, you don't even let me warm you up or anything.
Well,
can't even slowly slide the shit in. You got to just force it.
Women, do you usually need like a 20 to 40 minute warm up?
Well, I was going to warm you up and get it going. Instead, you just go like, wham, bam. Thank you, sir.
No one has time for that.
Apparently. Jesus Christ. Anyways. By the way, I'm going to work on that word.
Yeah, I see it a lot too.
I do have to say, I have ran, and I had a really good friend one of my oldest friends called me the other day and told me that he, Chris, was getting a kick out of our podcast. So that was pretty cool to hear that people are enjoying it. We don't know how absurd we are, or if we're boring, or what, and we're basically just doing it for each other.
I'm sure we're all of that.
Yeah. Each person is gonna be different. Some people are gonna just laugh at us. Some are gonna think we're ridiculous, but we don't know, and we're just enjoying the fact that we have fun doing it, not knowing who is seeing it. And I did run into another buddy at Costco, which was awesome. Got to give him a hug. I hadn't seen him in a while, but Mom.
I don't run into anyone. I guess I go out at odd times, so I don't run into you.
Well, I was going to say, the one person who gives us feedback, though, is my mom. I could kill somebody, and she'd probably be like, it's okay, my baby wouldn't mean to do that. Yeah,
she lovingly stalks us.
Yeah. Mom.
Love you, Renee.
So, anyways, I just want to say it has been nice to hear like the positive feedback, so it's not an entire loss. Anyways, since I've slid 2 fingers up inside you, what is your question?
Swear to God.
Sorry, my in-laws.
Well, you don't have in-laws on there.
Ty, Emily, Will.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking.
I guess you guys don't fucking count.
I was thinking parents.
Here, I'm like the one person who concerns myself with my brother and sister-in-law.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're like.
You're the one who doesn't really have. I mean, you have my mom. You don't have to worry about my brother, unless he's out in the freaking world watching us,
Could
being all creepy.
very well could be.
My little brother. I haven't talked to him in a while. Last time my son was at a funeral or memorial service for one of my cousins. So,
My question.
yes, since you have a question.
I didn't warn you ahead of time. So
No, because I don't want to know. I'm not like you. You're like, what's the question? I want to know before we start recording.
Well, yeah, because
I'm like, it takes the fun out of it.
because then I'm like,
So? I thought you liked to raw dog it.
I do, but I don't like surprises.
Okay. Makes no fucking sense.
Yes, it does. Raw dog it and someone goes,
I wasn't even.
I know,
you're
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
For once, I'm not going that far on it.
Okay, my question for
Yes,
you.
baby. What is your question?
In your whole lifespan.
Whole 52 years.
Yeah, but once you're old enough.
Once I'm old enough.
Once you were old enough. What? Can I finish my question?
Yeah.
What was the best date you've ever been on?
Date?
Yeah.
With a girl?
Or it could be a guy. I don't know.
Guess I never was on a date with a guy. I never swing that way. Willingly. Anyways. My best date?
Yeah, like
Is this a trick question?
No.
I can't really. My best date was the first time I ever went on a date with you, Tiffany.
Okay, well, mine wasn't, but.
You had a better date with somebody else than your husband?
Yeah.
The fuck?
There's a lot more thought into it.
The fuck?
Yeah. I didn't get tickets from somewhere I worked.
I didn't work there at the time.
When you used to work there.
Yeah, I used to work there.
We're not getting upset about these answers. Okay. That's why I said you're old enough that you could date.
My best
a girl
date.
If a girl took you on a date.
No, never. It was always me asking them on a date.
Okay.
I always did what I thought was the right thing because we're men and we're supposed to take the women out, be chivalrous, pay for everything. The best date.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess our first date wasn't very great because you wouldn't fucking talk.
Well, we kept getting interrupted like every 5 seconds.
That wasn't my fault.
That's why you shouldn't have taken me to a place that used to work at.
It was, dude, even before that.
Which is fine.
It wasn't even my fault. You were just walking down the street.
Honestly,
it's not my fault. I knew half of Boise.
Calm down.
It was true.
Calm down. It's okay.
Our first date, I'm not kidding. We got stopped, what? Like every 5 feet walking down Boise? It was ridiculous. Like I knew half of Boise.
It did get really old really fast.
Everybody's like, Scott, what's up? What are you doing? Who's this? I'm like, dude, I'm on a date. Can I talk to you later? Later. And then we move on. And then someone else would stop us. We even got to the point where we're getting ready to eat right before a concert. Do you remember the concert?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was Hell Yeah. The band, Hell Yeah. Anyways, and like, dude actually fucking stood at the end of our table talking with me when I'm obviously on a date. And I looked at him, I was like, dude, like, seriously. Like, I'll talk to you another day. Like, leave, please. The best date?
Yeah, it could be, the most thought you put into it, or
the most thought?
Or you planned something that was really fun.
And I didn't have sex with?
I don't care if you did or not.
Well, that was like all of them. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna.
Wow. We're not getting upset.
You want to go on that? Obviously, I wasn't your best date. Fuck, I gotta ask what the hell that was. I always put thought in our dates, though.
Well, I'll give you my answer after yours.
Oh, how rude.
How's that rude?
I can't say that I had.
I mean, you've been a lot of places all over.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you lived all over, so I would think maybe other places had cooler things that you could have done than in Boise, Idaho.
Well, I mean, I guess back when I was like 18, I think. I was dating this girl, Linda, and
Linda.
yeah, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Linda at that time, and like we, a bunch of us, all went to Great America, and then after Great America, we went back to a party, and we partied, and we all hung out and stayed the night.
What's Great America?
Great America is part of Six Flags. It's a big amusement park in Northern California.
Oh,
It's
is it still there?
oh yeah, it's
Oh.
the same parking lot as the San Jose or as the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, really?
Yes. So when I eventually go back to California to watch a 49ers game,
Right.
I will be stopping at Great America and
Reminiscing.
oh, dude, Great America was so much fun. My mom and dad used to take my brother and I, and my cousins, whenever they came in town, we would go. It was a ton of fun. But I want to say that was probably one of my favorite, if I have to think about it. But other than that, I was simple.
Was that like a whole date or a whole day date?
Oh yeah, because we like all went.
I would think it'd have to be.
We went early. Well, what was partly fun is that the park was empty, and it was also raining.
Oh, is that why?
So we were all, so we were all getting drenched, but we were like going back and forth at all the rides, like as fast as we wanted, as much as we wanted. And then we all went to our friends' apartment, Chris and Krista's, and then we had another party. We partied there, and then eventually we all ended up, all sleeping there. But that was probably the only I could think of. I mean, I liked them simple. I really enjoyed like our second date, I think, when we went mini golfing because I was having fun with you. Because our first date, you just wouldn't fucking say anything. And I kept saying, what else would you like to do? Like, this is a running joke with us. Like, I would literally say to Tiffany, so what else do you like to do? What else do you like to do? What else do you like to do? Because I said that 50 times during our date because she would not talk.
Yeah, but okay, I admit, I was very quiet. But it's hard to have a conversation, start talking, then, oh, hi, Scott. You know what I mean? Like, and they were like, oh, hi, Scott.
I know. I agree, but that wasn't my fault.
Oh, hi, Scott. I'm like, oh,
I know. But it wasn't my fault. I was trying to get to know you. So I think I really enjoyed the mini golf date because we actually talked. And I think by then we already had our first kiss. I think. We hadn't slept together though. Not by that time.
I don't think so.
No, because you attacked me later. She did. She was aggressive. It wasn't me. I liked her. I did not try to push it. She literally attacked me. It's true. Don't even deny it.
I'm not. I'm just not saying anything.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think, that's the only one I could think of that was memorable because I went on a lot of dates just trying to.
I think we also did
people.
the go-karts there too, didn't we? I thought.
No.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah, I think so. It wasn't just golf.
Well, I don't remember. I just remember that we actually were able to hang out and talk.
Yeah.
And that I liked the most.
Without all the,
Yes.
Yeah.
And no one was, we weren't really being rushed. Like, I actually really enjoyed that one. But, yeah, but you and I were, after our first date, we were honestly together almost every single day after that.
Yeah, you were
and then we got married. What?
Fly on shit. You wouldn't leave.
I was flying shit. You were the one who was sleeping at my house.
Yeah, but you wouldn't leave me alone. You're like hook, line, and sinker.
And you weren't.
Well, I just like to make fun of you.
Well, okay, Miss. Telling her mom that she was sleeping on my couch. It was my house that you were coming to, remember? And leaving to go to work every morning.
Well, because I had moved back home. Like, what do you want me to do?
I'm just saying.
You to my parents' house.
No, that would have been so weird. And that would have not have been permitted at all.
Awkward.
I do have massive respect for your parents. I loved how they were. I miss that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fuck, do I even want to fucking know? What was your best date?
This is like those things you see on reels. We listen and we don't judge. So I will have to say this one actually had a lot of thought put into it on this date. Though where I grew up out there, there's a lot more stuff to do. I feel like in town, like movie, concert.
What's there to do out in Cuna?
Well, I'll get to that.
Trace what? I don't think I like this episode.
Anyway, this guy. So
This guy.
Well, it was like a group date. So there was a couple of us on dates. But we went out in the desert.
Do I know this guy?
No.
Oh, he's not one of my friends?
No.
That's awkward, but...
This was back in my goody days. My good days.
Your goody... Oh, okay.
My religious days.
Okay. So this is pre...
This is like pre...
21?
I was like 20 years old, yeah.
When you still had the big fat eyebrows that connected, the unibrow?
Oh, they did.
I've seen the pictures.
No. Since when? Was I like 16?
I don't know, but you got them under control now. Okay, so what was all this thought?
Some people just need a little help. It's okay.
She's extremely beautiful. She just went through a mustache and eyebrow phase.
What picture do I have a mustache in?
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
So remember that one night in bed? You were like, you had your hand on my chest or something. I was like, oh, good thing I shaved tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, what? I was like, I'm just joking. You were like all freaked out.
I would be freaked out. Hairy chest on my wife's chest.
Anyway, so we went out to the desert. He brought like a projector and a generator, set up the whole thing. We had like a fire. We had all like our chairs and blankets, and watched a scary movie out in the desert. That was our date.
What a fucking loser. I would have beat his ass, huh? That's
pretty cool.
I know, it was. But
yeah. I actually went on a couple dates with that guy.
Only a couple?
But then
what?
But then my best friend at the time, I remember.
Was not Mandy or Jake?
No. It was another girl.
Not Heather?
No.
Well, you grew up with them, though.
I don't want to say. Her name, we'll say, is...
You don't have to say it. I don't know who it is. Do I know who it is?
Her name is Sheena.
Sheena of the Jungle?
It's not a real name.
Yeah, it is. It's an actual comic book character.
But the girl's name isn't Sheena.
Oh.
You don't know her.
Okay.
Anyway, I mean, people I went to school with will know who she is. I remember we had like...
You're so lucky.
We had gone
actually.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Because you grew up with people that you've known since you were a kid. I've never known that.
Yeah, but you moved around a lot.
Yeah, being military, I don't know. I don't know what that's like. I'm envious of people who've been able to do that. I've tried telling this to my cousin. Like one time my cousin Ryan was asking why I'm trying to get to know the family so much, or at least try to get to know them. And it's because I grew up away from the family because we constantly bounced from duty station to duty station or whatever. You know, we were moving a lot. And I never had friends for more than, say, 3 years. I mean, there's a few, like Chris Davidson. I've known him since we were teenagers, but...
you were friends with your one friend, Justin.
Yeah, but he died.
Yeah, but I mean, that was still in your...
Well, he was my childhood best friend, for sure.
40s when he passed, I thought.
30s.
30s?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I met you in your 30s.
I know, but the kids were little. Remember
we
when
were at this house
out?
When he passed.
Okay, yeah, but the kids were like...
You were in your 40s.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Grayson wasn't born yet.
Because...
Grayson was not born yet.
Okay.
I was 40 when he was born.
Hold on, I'm trying to do my math.
I was 40 when he was born.
You're how old now?
Fucking 52.
Yeah, say it.
Grayson wasn't born yet. That was when I was
Okay.
40.
Okay.
So I was in my 30s.
Well, no one knows exactly, so it's fine. We'll go with what you say.
Fuck. Okay. So, anyways, you've been fortunate. Like I have not been. So, like a conversation that comes up is like. In fact, Ryan and I were just talking about this last time I got to see him. He grew up with family, and he can pick and choose who he wants to talk to if he wants to talk to them. I didn't get to grow up with family, so I didn't know a lot of them to really get to pick and choose to know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who they are. I only know very few of them.
Yeah.
I'm very limited to who they are, so it's hard for me to try to feel kind of grounded and connected because I feel like an outsider a lot of the times. And then when we do have events where the family's there, how do they always, they're always like, oh, it's Doug's oldest son, Scott. Do you know what I mean?
I'm the firstborn. I don't pay attention to what they say, but.
Well, I'm the firstborn of the firstborn, so I'm the oldest nephew.
They're just always giving you a hard time about something.
It's the family, but it's just, I don't really know my family. Like, I don't want to feel. So my last cousin that passed away, like, I feel horrible for him. I feel worse for my aunt and my uncle because they're child. But in hindsight or reality of it, I didn't know him. I only saw him every winter or summer when we came back to visit.
Well, yeah.
I was gone the rest of the time. And he was so much younger than me. I didn't know him.
Yeah.
I just know that was my baby cousin, and he unfortunately passed away, and it sucks. So it's hard for me to have like an emotional connection with a lot of people because I'm so disconnected. I try to get to know a few of my family members because I feel like we have the most in common. But even then, I've spent so far away from them, I'm not a part of their life. So I'm not a regular to be, they don't regularly think of me. Like, and then I'm so used to not being around family that we get in our world, and then I just don't talk to anybody until all of a sudden there's a phone call or something because for some random thing. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I think you're fortunate, because I think it's awesome when we go and hang out with your friends that you've known since you were little. And I don't know that feeling. And there's only, I've only connected with a few people that I've known since I was like, say, pre-6th grade that we've kind of reconnected on like Facebook, but we end up losing contact again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really, my oldest friend that I stay in contact with is Chris Davidson. Yeah. He is the one person that we consistently talk each year. Granted, it could be more, but we have lives. We live in different states. But like I watched his kids get born. He watched my kids get born. We watched them grow up. Now they have kids. Now we're both grandparents. So he's my oldest friend. Mm-hmm. Now I have other friends that I stay in contact with that I love to death, like Mike Price. But he's back in California. Even his ex-wife, Kristen, I don't talk to her as much because she's got her own thing and stuff like that. But I love both of them, but they have two different lives. But I'm closer with Mike. He's come to visit here.
Yeah, I know.
And I loved him to death. He's a brother, but
he was.
But I didn't meet him until I was an adult. I was in my 20s. In fact, they were in my life when Chris was sick with leukemia. Mm-hmm. So they went through all that, and they saw all that I went through with that whole period. Mm-hmm. So I was 24, I want to say. Mm-hmm. But okay, you're not fucking interested at all, and you want me to move on. Anyways, what's your next question?
I only had one Goff? Because
what the hell? How are you supposed to fill the time if you don't have content?
Anyway, I didn't even get to finish what I was talking about because let's finish it. I don't know what I was talking about.
So you went on multiple dates, but you had a best friend. Her name was Sheena of the Jungle, and that your friends would have known who she was at that time. And how do you not hang out with her now?
Well,
is she like more Momo?
Oh yeah.
Wait, is she the one that has like the 10 kids and she's married to the husband that you were in the that you knew at Monsanto when you were in the fields?
No, she didn't work in the fields.
Yeah, but you remember, you know who I'm talking about, right? Your one friend
No.
that she got married, they moved to, I think, Utah. You were really close.
That's not ringing a bell. No, I don't. I don't stay in contact with her because I I remember her like calling me up and she's like, "Oh, just letting you know that me and so are together." I was like, "Oh," because we were like still hanging out. Unless that was her way of like pushing me out. So
Oh, you were hanging out with so and so that
yeah,
she became together with?
yeah,
Huh. Sounds like my ex-wife.
yeah. But then so I didn't really. I kind of broke my way, but they did invite me to their wedding and
What the fuck?
yeah,
Oh, that's kind of shisty.
yeah.
I don't like whoever you are.
So I don't. Yeah, her older sister was friends with Ty, and I guess she did something to Ty too, kind of like that.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, best friend of the family. But
interesting.
yeah.
So, anyways, what's the next question? You have to think of something. I'm the one who's always thinking of shit.
I know. We'll have to make it quick though.
Miss Quickie.
Why
do we have to make it quick for?
Oh, what is one of here recently? Let's say, yes, we know. Thank you. Our prompter here.
She can't just ignore the fact that my daughter's giving us cues that we're running long. She has to make a note of it to everybody. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Who cares?
You know what? All you men out there who are married, I know you feel my pain. I love her to death with all my heart and soul. But you guys, I know you feel my pain. Anyways, my love.
I just thought of it and you got talking again. Oh yeah. What is a series that you've enjoyed watching recently? Let's say in the last, I guess it's only almost June. So we'll say like last year and this year.
A series that I've really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can say right now that there's The Burrows that is on Netflix right now that just came out, I think, today.
Is it scary? Because
No.
from what I saw, it looked a little...
Oh, I don't think it's scary. But it takes a lot for me to get scared, so... But it's by the Duffer Brothers, the guys who do Stranger Things. And it's been really interesting. It's been a pretty interesting kind of show. I'm on the last episode of it. What series, though, other than that I've completed or have watched?
You liked Landman.
I loved Landman.
Yeah, that was really good.
I also really like the Invincible cartoon.
The Madison, that was really good.
Oh, Madison was actually...
Madison was amazing.
Good. That was actually a very beautiful series, actually.
Well, and I think that when you do know of someone who's passed, that you are close with, you can relate to that, can't you?
Yeah, but I think what I liked the most about the Madison, honestly, it was a love letter to his family.
Yes.
Because everything he did
was in the purpose for them.
For every single thing.
And they didn't know it.
No. They, as selfish as the kids were.
Yeah.
Like the wife, Michelle Pfeiffer's character, was slowly finding out these cues, like the separate cabins.
Yeah.
The central cabin was the kitchen so that the whole family can be together. Mm-hmm. The one cabin that had all the kids' toys and stuff was for the daughters.
Yeah.
And then the other cabin was designed specifically for him and his wife and him. And then he always talked to her on that specific part of the hill where that was his favorite part, and that's where she knew to make that the property or she had put the trust.
The graveyard.
The trust. She had to put it as a trust so no one could ever buy it. And that was very beautiful.
Well, they could buy it, but they couldn't remove what was there.
No, it was made so that they could not mess with that plot ever.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it would still be on land they could purchase, but that area couldn't be dug up.
True, yes. But everything he did was for his family and how much he loved them and how much he loved his wife.
Mhm.
And that's what I actually really loved about it. And it was very good. That's the thing is with you is like we watch a lot of shows separately, but the few that we really dig and we always make the point to watch together are probably my favorites. Like Mobland. Did you hear that they fired Tom Hardy?
What?
Yes.
No one's gonna watch the series.
No, the whole series is Tom Hardy.
Why'd they let him go?
Something about him being late and having creative differences or something like that. But the whole fucking show was Tom Hardy.
Well, yeah.
To lose him off Mobland is insane. But we loved it and we watched it together. The Lioness.
That was really good. I'm
We
excited
love
for.
Lioness.
I think the third season is supposed to come out this year.
Okay. So we liked watching that. The one I do want to watch with you, if you'd watch it with me, I've liked the very first 2 episodes a lot. Is the Dutton Ranch.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the Marshalls with the other brother. That was not a very good spinoff. I didn't care for it. Kind of forced myself to watch it only because.
Well, I heard it's not doing very well either.
Yeah, the story just isn't good. Like they killed off his wife right away, which she would have been a great character to have in the show,
Mhm.
but for whatever reason she didn't come back. So they had to come up with a story that she died. The son is barely in it, and even when he was in Yellowstone, he wasn't a very good actor. Like he's just kind of yeah, Dad, my feelings, I hurt. You know what I mean? Like he just was a shitty actor. So he's not even good in this. So I think they didn't really introduce him in a lot of it. The Indian that was the head of the tribe, like he's barely on the show, and he's a strong character. It's just it wasn't done well. But then Dutton Ranch is good, like Rip and Beth, and then how there's a fire and the first ranch burns down and they have to move off of it, so they end up in Texas.
Yeah.
It's just, and then how they kept that kid with them. That so far the first 2 episodes have been good, and Beth isn't being the typical Beth. I mean, she's still strong.
Yeah,
but she wasn't like in Yellowstone.
Yeah, she got a little too much in Yellowstone.
Yeah,
it
she's not like
actually.
that.
I stopped watching it.
Yeah, but it's so far. Dutton Ranch has been pretty good. I mean, Taylor Sheridan is just the man.
I mean, yeah,
he's just freaking good. Anything he writes.
Yeah.
But what show have you been watching that you really like?
Well, I agree with Madison, Lioness.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed those. I did recently watch Off Campus. I enjoyed that. It's on Prime.
I know that's that girly bullshit though.
Well, yeah, it's off the first book in a series of books.
Yeah, that's not something I'm going to be wanting to watch.
Yeah, you won't watch it. Other than that,
and you watch some gay hockey player game show or something.
That was fine. That wasn't really my thing.
What was the last movie that you really enjoyed?
Movie?
Mm-hmm.
What did we watch recently?
Remember the one we went and saw with Ty and Dawn?
Oh yeah, that was actually really good. Project Hail Mary. That was really good.
Freaking excellent.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go tomorrow to go see Mandalorian and Grogu. That's because of me. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so hopefully that'll be good. But
I might fall asleep.
I have a feeling it's gonna let us down. I can't wait for He-Man. That's coming out 2 weeks, and that's already gotten. Anybody that's gone to see it has said that it's been fantastic and surprising.
It's already out?
No, 2 weeks.
Why do you say
in 2 weeks?
I know, but you said anyone who's already seen it.
Because people always get invited for like world premieres and the pre-shows.
I don't follow that. I don't follow that stuff.
And then Spider-Man's coming out at the end of.
I won't be watching that either.
Oh man, that looks amazing. And they're going back to the
parts I have the trailer I watched. Those look good, but I'll just wait till it comes out. We can stream it.
No, I'm gonna see it in the theaters.
Well, I know Skylar will too, but
yes, Skylar will definitely watch that with Dad. And then there's another one after that. Oh, Supergirl. Oh, yeah, they have Lobo. They have Jason Momoa.
They're like all the same.
No,
things.
They are not.
Yes, they are.
No,
they're like all the same things, but with different. It's like the gist of it is the same. The story's a little different. Characters are a little different, but it's all the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
each character has such a different, rich back history. But you don't read comics, so you don't get it.
Do they go over the back history in these movies?
Sometimes they'll touch base, or flashbacks and stuff. But for the most part, they don't have to anymore because most people already know the story. How did Superman get to Earth?
His parents were murdered, right? And he got shipped. He was on a ship that crashed on the Earth.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. You're there, sort of.
Okay.
So you kind of know.
That's the gist of it.
Okay. How is his parents murdered?
I don't know.
Krypton blew up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you kind of know the backstory, so why replay the story?
Why replay the story?
Yeah, why have to retell the story? That's what a lot of them are doing now, is that they're not
But they're in it. I've watched that in the movie, Superman.
Not the new one.
Well, how many versions of Superman do you want to watch?
As many as they will make and put out.
That's ridiculous. So...
How many Spider-Mans do they have to make?
I know, it's ridiculous.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They're going on number...
It's because they can't come up with new things to do.
No, they have a ton of stories for the same characters that they can always just replay. I am here for it. I grew up not having that stuff on TV. So I'm happy that they're creating this content now. I love it. My children love it. I get to share that with them.
And that is great. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, I didn't say anyways.
Now you did.
I know, but I'm working on it. In fact, you guys should play a drinking game. Anytime I say anyways, you take a shot. I'll get somebody fucked up. Well.
Anyways.
That's 2 if she says it. God. Well, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah, that'll be it for today. So thanks for joining us with Getting Off with Gettin'Goff. And till the next episode. And yeah, keep letting me know when you guys run into me in public or give me a call. I really enjoy it. So I'm glad for the feedback. Anyways, till next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern roads, and I